Dire warning. Go to Vega system. Alright. Well, let's continue this then. Go to Vega system. So it is like we're doing several missions at once, but missions that are also tutorials. And Vega system is where the original tutorial started at. So I guess we're getting some of that back. That's good. Begin assimilation of the innocent.
We arrived before the Borg. Now my heart can start beating again. What are your orders, Captain?
Hail the colonies. We have to warn.
Tyrell managed to establish a comm link with Willa Post, the administrator of Vega Colony. It's not a great signal, but it's the best we're gonna get. Putting her through now.
On screen.
Greetings, Captain. Is there something I can do for you today?
Well, the Borg are on their way to this system. You need to start evacuating.
Repeat, please. Your signal is breaking up. Did you say the Borg?
They're on their way. Get out of there.
I have lost contact with Vega Colony, sir. Something is blocking all subspace signals in this area. Even our hails to the civilian ships are not getting through. There is a communication satellite nearby. It should boost our signal sufficiently to inform the freighters of the danger and warn the colony.
Let's do it. Nice. They've updated the Vega Colony graphics here on the outside. Looks really nice.
Our hails are still blocked, sir. The Borg may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land. Your orders, sir.
Can we get a transporter lock?
Borg are jamming up any remote signals. It's not safe to beam through that. I think I can boost the gain, though.
Hurry, I think the Borg will be
Transport
here any
conduits opening all over the
now.
system, Captain. The Borg are here.
You think?
Ship is under attack.
Those civilian ships are right in the Borg's path. We have to help them.
Target
That's
shield
what I'm doing.
has failed. Target shield has failed. Target shield has failed.
A planetary assimilation probe. That's new. New but dead. Consult with your crew.
Captain, I have short-range communications. Long-range signals are still blocked. I can contact the planet and have informed Administrator Post of the situation. However, the Borg have already landed and are moving toward the colony. It may be more prudent to retreat back to the Renown, sir.
Well, we can make our stand here, look for any more Borg landing parties, or with the only Starfleet vessel in the system, we'll rescue as many colonists as we can. Well, a Starfleet officer would probably rescue colonists. I'm gonna do that. I think I will play this again anyway and choose the other option, see what it does. But for right now, let's rescue colonists. Oh, wait a
Borg
minute.
landing craft detected nearby. Captain, there are civilian ships engaging them.
Oh, maybe this is
I
just
believe
like a...
I can send a message to those ships.
Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I was gonna say, maybe this is one of those just continuous things that you can keep doing to get that accolade or whatever.
Civilian ships, you are ordered to disengage and retreat. We will cover you.
Maybe not, though. I don't know. Well, we'll take care of these ships.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, fall back.
Target's shields have failed.
All civilian ships have safely warped out of the system, Captain.
Good. I did something then. I saved people. A Borg escort probe. There's all kinds of different labels for these Borg now.
Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed.
Alright, there we go. Go to Vega colony. Okay, now I guess we get to beam down or something.
Captain, the Borg have landed, and the colony won't be able to hold them off for long. I recommend beaming down to Vega and getting as many people out as we can.
Let's do it.
Choose your away team for your next mission. Your choices for who will be on your away team will grow as you recruit more bridge officers.
Let's do it. Nice.
Captain, according to our readings, over half the planet is already assimilated by the Borg.
Oh, that was
At the
fast.
rate they're progressing, the region we're in will be overrun in roughly 1 hour. And if that wasn't bad enough, the interference is affecting the ship's transporters.
Understood. We will manually tag any survivors we find for transport. Any questions?
No, sir. I'll follow your lead.
Tag survivors for transport. Okay. Well, we're on Vega, and it is being assimilated. Isn't that nice? Let's see, I can go this way? No. Bad things are happening. Wow, this is all new. This is so awesome. Feel like I'm playing a new mission.
That's one of those
Oh,
Borg ships from
boy.
orbit. Are we too late?
That is freaking
Those landing
awesome.
ships don't just carry drones. They can pump nanoprobes directly into the ground and the atmosphere. We need to
That-
hurry. The Borg will be in this area soon.
That is really sweet. I like that. Ooh, people. Thank you. You're welcome. How many do I need to tag? 1 and 2. Not many, I guess. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, I'm going toward the Borg ship. That's fun. Oh, maybe this is where it's going to show me my kit powers. I bet so. Hi there. Can I beam you out?
Thank you. We didn't know if anyone from Starfleet got our distress signal, and we don't have any weapons. But we do have some spare armor suits for you and your officer.
Oh, yeah.
They're in the crates next to the gate. This code will open the gate. Please, Administrator Post and some of the others are still there. You have to save them.
Take the armor from the crates and then open the gates. Retrieve supplies. There, I'm beaming my people out.
Press the U key to view your status or the status of your ship and bridge officers.
Good. Now we can put armor on me. Oh, turn that ugly visual off. And we can put armor on her. We can give her a better weapon too. Good. Did that.
This is your character. Here you can see your equipped items and devices. You can also view your ship's equipment. Equip your bridge officer by selecting them and then double-clicking an item in your inventory.
Okay, so she is a very rare bridge officer. Well, that's good. They give you a really good bridge officer then. Okay, activate console to open gates. Hasn't given me my kit yet, but guess we'll get there.
Oh no! We're too late!
Nope. Die, Borg. That is a huge ship. Bad ship. Can I save you, person? Nope. Alright, I need to beam out captured civilians, 0 of 3. Defeat Borg and Vega Colony, 11%. Still hasn't given me a kit, though, that I know of. No, it hasn't. Guess we'll get to that later. Nice, so the ground is being assimilated. That is sweet. Like, part assimilated, part not. That is really cool. I can do something. Oh yeah, I gotta beam them out. Like, who's throwing things at me? Beam out.
We have the civilians. There is still no sign of the Renown or the Kittimer, sir.
Need to defeat more Borg. Okay, there we go. Borg defeated. Talk to Administrator Post. She's just standing there.
I apologize for Coles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation?
It just disappeared. What? She moved. That witch.
I apologize for Coles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation? Are you bringing more Starfleet reinforcements?
Well, we're the only ones here. The Aluminum Falcon is in orbit.
I see. Then it's true. Vega is doomed. A single starship cannot hope to stop this. Still, there is more to do. Many citizens are hiding in their homes. We cannot abandon them to the Borg.
We can rescue them, but something is blocking our transporters.
I know. Coles and I have been trying to get around the interference field. Thank you for tagging the people you found and getting them safely transported to your ship.
Well, that can't be everyone.
No, there are dozens more hiding out in the buildings. But Coles and I have a plan. We think a pattern enhancer will do the trick. With that, we can transport the remaining citizens to your ship. But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment.
Aha.
Vega was a trade colony, and this gear was intended to go to Starbase 65. I think you need it more.
Take a kit and then set up the pattern enhancers. You have my thanks. I'll retrieve the equipment and then set up the pattern enhancer. So this is how we get our kit.
You have received a kit appropriate to your profession. Open your inventory, default key I, and double-click it to equip it. With a kit equipped, abilities are added to your action bar that you can perform in ground combat.
Here we go. I now have photon grenade.
Additional abilities in ground combat.
Thank you. Set up pattern enhancer.
Pattern enhancers are working. And not a moment too soon. I can hear the Borg moving this way.
I need you to signal the citizens to come here for
I'll
transport.
do that. How long do you think you can hold off the Borg?
Long as we need to. Give the signal. Now I gotta defend this area, I guess. Yeah, there's the citizens. They are stumbling. Oh, there come the Borg.
Remember when
Plasma,
we thought
go.
fighting a crazed Klingon was the worst thing that could happen happen today?
Photon plasma, it's a photon grenade.
Concentrate fire on the Borg. We need to keep them away from the civilians.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
Another group of civilians is beamed to the ship, Captain.
Borg just keep coming and I just keep knocking them down. I did it! Yay!
Shields are back up, sir, but more Borg vessels are warping to our location. We have detected a type of generator near your position. There is a 94.6% chance it is the device affecting our transporters. If you can destroy it, we will transport as many people from the area as we are able.
Hang in there, Travell. We'll be there soon. Mayor, thank you for your assistance.
Thank you for everything you've done. Even though it was impossible to save everyone, those you did save will be forever in your debt.
I'm not finished yet. Coles, you're with me, or thank you. We're doing all we can. Coles, you're with me.
Glad to do anything I can. I was born on Vega. There's no way I'm sitting by and letting the Borg take it without a fight.
Open the colony gate. Let's get
All right,
moving.
Coles, you're gonna see friends who've been assimilated. Don't
I know the drill.
hesitate.
Just never expected any Borg here, you know.
Go. Engage. Open. Do your thing. Oh, I have to do it. Borgs. Attack.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Everybody with me. We're going to destroy thingy-majig. Assimilated civilians, huh?
I knew that one. We played poker last night.
Aha.
We need to disable that force field.
And there's a big one.
The Borg are activating the transport inhibitor. We need to disable that force field.
Yes, and we shall. Watch how awesome I am. Female Picard to the rescue.
The Borg are so, what's the word? Effective? Systematic? Evil. I'm gonna go with evil.
They're not really evil, they're just trying to make themselves better by assimilating everybody.
These are the Borg. Resistance is futile.
The ship is transporting anyone that can get a lock on, Captain, but we don't have much time. We need to get back as soon as possible.
Okay, beam out. That wasn't too difficult at all.
We're packed to the brim with civilians, Captain. I don't think we could fit one more soul on this ship. Communications are still jammed, so we can't reach the Renown or the Kittimer. The immediate problem is the civilian ships in this system. Vega's a huge trading outpost. There are always ships traveling here. We need to warn them the Borg have taken over.
Can we reconfigure the satellites in the system to send an automated warning?
Possibly, but what we need to do is hightail it out of here with these civilians.
Okay.
Of course, the path to the satellites does lead away from the planet, so we could remotely reconfigure them as we leave. The message won't get very far, but anyone who enters the system will get the signal and be able to turn around before it's too late.
Reconfigure the satellites to broadcast a warning. Sounds like a good plan. Helm, lay in a course for the first satellite. Let's do this. Wow, look at that. Now the planet is assimilated. Or being assimilated. That is sweet. It updated the visuals. Awesome.
Multiple probes inbound.
I knew
I don't
it.
think the Borg like us hanging around.
Well, then they're gonna get a fight. Oh, I missed all my weapons. Oh, this thing moves so slow.
Target shields have failed.
Die, Borg, die. Okay, yay. Alright, next. I guess we're gonna scan each one and it's gonna do that, huh?
Never thought I'd wish I was back at the academy studying for the astrometrics final.
Tell me about it.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to so as ours.
Target shields have failed.
Spheres are a lot harder.
More shields failing.
Sir, there are several fast-moving ships on sensors. No way to contact them, and I can't tell if they're friend or foe.
Hopefully they're friends. We need less foes. We're at war with the Klingons and the Borg and the Iconians and everything else under the sun.
Oh,
crap.
And prepare to be boarded. All life forms will be assimilated.
That happened.
Cube? Guess
Well-
it's our time to go out in a blaze of glory.
We just started. This is our first day. Literally, we haven't even... This is the first day. This is bad. Oh, I need to get out of here. Get away.
Target shields have failed.
Exceptional effort. Now, let us finish this.
Yeah. Please finish this. Move away.
Target shields have failed.
Shields down, fire torpedoes. Shields back up. got it. We got it. We got it. It's gonna blow up on me. Guys, get out of the way. You're gonna die. Ouch. That barely hurt those ships. Are they invulnerable? No.
We held off what we could in Pollux and sent a signal out to Starfleet. These were the closest ships. Others will be arriving as soon as they can.
Glad to see you. There's no way we could have defeated a cube by ourselves.
You have handled things well thus far. Excellent thinking on reconfiguring the satellites into warning beacons. We received the signal as soon as we arrived in the system.
Are we going to attempt to retake Vega?
I will be discussing that option with the other captains here, but your priority is to protect the civilians you have on board, as well as to ensure the safety of your crew. The Kittimer will return to Earth space dock with you. Once you arrive, report to Admiral Quinn. He will have more information for you.
Okay, let's go to Earth space dock.
You and your crew have done well. Coles would make a fine addition to your senior staff.
Okay, I got another bridge officer, dang. And I got more good stuff. Console, got Coles. They'll give you a lot of stuff
Captain
here.
Volok told us to get to Earth space dock, and I think he's right. We need to get the civilians to safety. And I don't think I can handle any more excitement.
I guess you could choose not to do that, but we will go ahead and do that now to finish the tutorial up. Ah, Quinn. Admiral Quinn, medicine woman.
Come.
I walked through the door, literally. Go away. Admiral Quinn. Greetings, Lieutenant. He doesn't talk. Admiral, sir. Female Picard reporting. We have a lot to discuss, Cadet Female Picard. It's Lieutenant, sir. Yes, I see that here in the report transmitted by Captain Volok, he granted you a field promotion to give you seniority over the rest of your active crew on your ship. As a cadet, you were assigned to an academy training cruise under Captain Mask Taggart, correct? Acting First Officer? Yeah, that's correct. I've read the reports, facing off against Klingon raiders and a Borg invasion force within hours of leaving Starfleet Academy. Very unusual, except it apparently happens to everybody who plays Star Trek Online. In your own words, tell me what happened out there. Here we go. There. That's quite the story. Yeah, I thought so too. Don't worry, I have statements here from Captains Volok and Yim and Will, a post from Vega Colony corroborating your story. All three of them cite your bravery and command skills, as well as you and your crew's willingness to put yourselves in harm's way to preserve the lives of others. Well, I'm a Starfleet officer, sir. It's in the job description. And you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs. I know the ship you might... your ship might not be the Enterprise. Some grammar problems. But I think you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her captain's chair, sir. Under normal circumstances, it would take you years to work to get to your command. But these are not normal circumstances. We're at war with the Klingon Empire. The Borg have returned. I'm losing more trained officers and ships than I can spare. Ships we can build, but leaders with courage and honor, those are hard to find. It's time to try something different. I need someone who can handle themselves in a crisis and get the best out of their crew. Even though you're young, I think you are that person. I hereby promote you to the rank of Lieutenant and give you command of the USS Millennium Falcon. Don't disappoint me. I can say you won't regret this, sir, your orders, or what is going to happen to Vega, or no, but I am sorry for the loss of Captain Taggart. Let's ask what's going to happen to Vega. Fortunately, the Renown and her task force were not able to repel the Borg. Vega is lost. Starfleet Command will meet with Federation President Anik Okeg and the Federation Council to determine our next steps. For now, Starfleet vessels will patrol the outskirts of the Vega system to ensure no Borg escape. Do you have any further questions? No, but I'm sorry for the loss of Captain Taggart. Captain Taggart was a good man and a fine officer, Lieutenant. He knew what he was doing when he issued that order. Don't dwell on what happened. Your actions saved the lives of your crew, not to mention the civilians you were able to evacuate from Vega Colony. Now it's up to you and your crew to honor Taggart's sacrifice and as you carve out your own legacy. You have any further questions? Nope. What are your orders? Welcome to Earth Space Dock. You will be assigned to the Klingon front, but first you could use some new equipment for the Falcon. I have some improved consoles developed by the Starfleet Corps of Engineers. These consoles can be installed on your ship to improve its abilities. As you improve in rank, you will earn better consoles. Other ships you will command throughout your career will have space for many more. When you're done here, go see Dur's Rax to customize your starship's appearance. Continue.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Accolade complete. Battlefield commission. And then I got a phaser beam array, 3 shields. I got a bunch of stuff there. 1 free starship modification. And there's our first mission, stranded in space, of course, with the you know what I'm talking about. I just found the name of it. I think it's the Azure. Anyway, that is where we now go to our next mission. He said go to that person and talk to ship modification, but it's not really a thing we have to do. It's just a recommendation because it's not an actual mission. We'll go here real quick. I think he's talking about this guy. Yeah, Dur's Rax. I mean, we don't have to do that, but sure, I guess you can. You customize it, make it your own. Yeah, if you wanted the Shikar or the Miranda or the Centaur, different looks you can change it to, and you can even kit bash it and do different types of things for different things. Make it really unique. So feel free to do that. But that's it. We are now a newbie, as it were, in Star Trek Online. But actually we're not. After doing that tutorial, boy, that was a really in-depth tutorial. I am impressed. The very first tutorial in this game, there's actually been, I believe, 2 iterations of the tutorial. The very first iteration, you went on board that ship, the Kittimer or whatever. You fought Borg on the ground. You fought Borg on Vega. You fought Borg in space, and it was just all Borg. And but it did teach you some things. The second iteration, I think they changed it a little bit. And then basically this one is the biggest change they've ever done to the tutorial. And I have to say it's a win. Congratulations, Cryptic. This is how the tutorial should have been from day 1 3 years ago. And you're just now catching up, but at least you got caught up to what it should be. The voice acting was superb. It needed that. It really helped you learn things. You pointed out all the things we needed to know about how to operate our ships and the ground, about kits, about our powers and the hotbar. The only thing you didn't show us is that you can assign buttons to the hotbar by pressing P and bringing up the button list, or this button here. No, wrong button. This button here, to bring up that menu so you can assign buttons to the hotbar. People, new players to the game, don't know that exists. So that's something you have to do, because as you get new powers and abilities and kit abilities, you want to make sure you put all those abilities on your tray. But other than that, you showed everything we needed to know. Plus, we started at Starfleet Academy, the place where this game should start if you're a cadet. And you started with the cadet uniform, and it was great. And then we got to fly a shuttle up to our starship. That was awesome. That's epic Star Trek. It's like watching one of the movies. And then we took it out and got into some problems. And within a few hours on our first day, we fought Klingons, we fought Borg, we saved colonists, and now we're in charge of our own ship. All in one day. What a thing. But I have to say that was really good. I did not see any major problems with that tutorial. I liked that. That's the way it should have been all along. It's very long, but it really teaches you what you need to know mainly. So that's cool. I like it. Yay. Thumbs up. And I like the different branching options. I'm very curious what clicking the other options do. So I am going to play this tutorial again and choose other options, and as I choose other options, I'll record the outcome of those options for you all. I'm not sure if I'll splice it together in this video or if I will make it a separate video. At this point, because this one is so long, I may have to split it up into parts and then do the other one also as a separate video, because this went on a lot longer than I thought. So that's probably what I'll do is split it up into parts, but I will do that because I want to see where those other options lead to. I really, I really crave evil options in the game, and I know other people do too, especially on the Romulan side. You want to go like evil sometimes, choosing those options now that they've given us branching options. So I kind of, I wish they would give us like a pure evil route to go. Jedi versus Sith, I guess, is a way to think about it. That would be kind of cool. You can be a good guy or you can be a bad guy in Star Trek. I would love that option, wouldn't you? I know I would. Anyway, well, that's all I can say for the tutorial at this point. A+. If you're going to create a new character or you just want to go do all that yourself, go for it. That should help new people coming into the game. I also hear that there's a new Klingon tutorial as of Legacy of Romulus that I still haven't played, so I may do a run on that as well. But yay. Clap, 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 clap. Clap, clap, clap. Thank you all for watching this video, and stay tuned for the next.